Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Caspersight. How the devil are you, mate? I'm epic because my video that I did, my little mini documentary about the crop circle, right? The first crop circle of 2025, uploaded yesterday, mate, went banging. People are loving it. So thank you so much for your lovely comments and doing the thing that you're doing. And also, within that video, we captured an UFO, mate. And like a shadow of an UFO. Mate, it's absolutely incredible. And people are tagging it and sharing it and putting it on compilations and stuff. It's epic, man. So thank you so much for the love. Anyway, today though, we're going to go back to the realm of the paranormal, the freaky deaky, the spooky wooky. All right, and we're looking at a little channel called Mind Junkie. Make sure you go to his channel, subscribe, and do the thing. All right. This one is called 10 Scary Ghost Videos Guaranteed to Give You Chills. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. Anyway, fucking hell. Without further ado, dilly day, let's do this.
This first clip was uploaded by social media user Bayania and takes place in the city of Karachi, Pakistan. According to Bayania, the clip was recorded by a security camera inside a call centre when suddenly something unexplainable happens.
How? This isn't a call centre. Okay. Oh, mate! Now, I know the screen is blurry. But where would the string be coming from? You'd have to, like, get a string from here, around that leg, attach it to there, and then to this one, and then around... Mate, that's weird!
Several chairs from around the room suddenly fall backwards. The employee quickly runs away in fear, leaping over the fallen chairs as he flees. But it gets creepier. The employee says that these kind of creepy, unexplainable occurrences are common in his workplace. Other members of staff at the call centre report seeing objects around the office moving all on their own, and some even claim to have had items thrown at them by something they couldn't see. So, what exactly is going on here? Many viewers think this call centre in Karachi could be haunted by ghosts, but what do you think? Is this something paranormal? Let me know down below.
Oh mate, okay. Number 9, the omen.
According to Mexican folklore, Nuestra Senora de la Santa Muerte, or the
Did they make a cartoon out of that? The little guitarist?
Lady of Death, delivers people to the afterlife. She is said to be a skeletal figure wearing a long robe and appears as an omen of death. In this next clip, a man from Mexico claims to have caught Santa Muerte on camera. He shared this following clip while he was recording a video of his property, and at first, he didn't see anything. However, when he watched the footage back, he was horrified by what he saw.
Que barrió la basura de allá, pero hasta ahí. Pero mira toda esta madre, güey. Ah, yo sé que no es su responsabilidad de ella, ¿no? Lógico. Pero no, sí está muy de la verga. Toda esta madre está muy jodido. Hay que tratarle...
Okay. Let's go back. I only saw a split second of it.
Está muy jodido. Hay que tratarle...
Okay, yeah. Oh, look, you're hovering. You're bloody hovering.
Hay que tratarle, bueno, voy a tratar de darle en estos días forma.
Oh, it's gone! She's effing gone, mate! Hang on! He got to that doorway pretty damn quick, didn't he? Jesus. Hang on.
Muy jodido.
Bang! Unless you're really small. Is she a really small being?
Hay que tratarle, bueno, voy a tratar de darle en estos días forma. Para que no se vea tan jodido. Acá se ve limpio. Pero tomo ya esa madre también lo voy a tirar.
Mate, I couldn't see a cut.
De que no, esa puta madre no voy a tratar de romper. Pero sí, no hay un chingo de cosas que no, ya no aplican aquí. Y pues hay que tirarlo.
A dark figure can be seen for a split second.
Is it moving? It looks like this part here comes out a little bit. So it's like it's moving, right? Oh, look at your little black feet, eh? Look at your little pronounced feet there. Look at you.
Second, but when the camera pans back, literally a second later, there's nothing there. The man who recorded this clip is convinced that he captured Santa Muerte on camera, and that can only mean that he or someone close to him is going to pass away. But what do you think this is?
Oh, let's just make a bloody entertaining video out of it then, shall we? If you guaranteed that someone's going to die, mate, I don't know about bloody uploading it, would you? Would you? I don't know, mate. I'll probably let it slide, that one.
Santa Muerte, share your thoughts below.
Too fast to be human. That's me.
Cemeteries are often said to be hotspots of paranormal activity, with people claiming to see ghostly apparitions that walk amongst the graves. One clip that recently caught the attention of paranormal enthusiasts.
Fucking hell, hang on. It's just sunk in. It's just sunk in. I hate wobbly things and fast moving things, right? This is going to freak me out.
Enthusiasts shows what viewers think is very convincing evidence of a cemetery ghost. The uploader says that they were visiting their grandparents' grave when they caught this on camera.
Oh, okay. What the hell? I can't... Oh. That, mate, is effing weird. It's like it's transparent. It's not that quick. I was expecting something quicker than that. But that is weird. It's like it's transparent. It just disappears. Oh, what the hell is that, mate?
Something moves past the camera at incredible speed. Many viewers think that this is too fast for any human or animal to be able to move.
Clearly haven't seen me
especially
run.
when surrounded by gravestones and trees. And to make this clip even more creepy, several viewers point out that whatever this is appears to be transparent.
It
like a
is!
ghost. But what do you think?
But it's a dark transparency thing. It's like 30% opacity.
This is. Could it be a ghost caught on camera? Let me know.
Mate, that's quite convincing, I've got to say.
Ghost. But what do you think this is? Could it be a ghost caught on camera? Let me know.
That's a good one.
Number 7, dragged by the invisible.
This next clip was posted to the internet by an anonymous social media user. Information on this footage is limited, but from what I can tell, the footage was captured on a home security camera inside a woman's kitchen. As the woman makes her way through the kitchen, this happens.
Oh, shit!
All of a sudden, the woman's hair is pulled
Whoa!
by...
Whoa! Mate, what in the kinky shit is
All of
going
a
on
sudden,
here?
The woman's hair is
Oh!
pulled by some invisible force. And just how did this woman's hair get pulled? Leave a comment with your thoughts.
What the hell, mate? That was... These are good so far.
Ghost light.
Gabia Personnel uploaded this clip to her social media accounts after her home security camera picked up something she calls a supernatural apparition. In the clip, Gabia explains that she lives near a cemetery and that there have been several break-ins in her neighbourhood, which prompted her to set up a security camera outside her home. However, one night, the camera records something totally unexpected.
Oh, yeah, I saw a clip of this somewhere. Someone sent me on or it was a screenshot or something like that on X. What in the portal is going on here, mate? That's a portal. Is that a portal? Or is that a spirit? Is this Ghostbusters? Look at it! Is it a weird reflection on the lens? I don't know, mate! You're asking all these questions, I ain't got a fucking clue! Just watch it and shut up! Subscribe! It's like the Aurora. What the hell, man?
A mysterious glowing light can be seen in the street outside Gabia's home.
If you saw that, would you try to touch it or walk through it? Would you do that? I would. Just be like, what the hell is this, mate?
It appears to move slowly, fluctuating and changing shape. Gabia claims that this is a supernatural apparition, and her viewers agree with her. It should be noted that Gabia explains that this clip was recorded during Lent, a Christian observance that involves fasting and prayer. One viewer thinks this is significant. This is a portal where souls have complete freedom to walk the streets during these days of Carnival and Lent.
What?
If you look closely, you can see the souls passing
You
through.
can see that. I was gonna say it's almost like it's like a cloak of just seeing something through. It's maybe we're actually looking into a portal there, mate. I'm tripping out, mate. I'm tripping out over this one.
So, what's your verdict? Do you think this is supernatural? Perhaps even a ghostly portal, as one viewer suggests? Drop a comment below and let me...
Am I right in thinking? You remember Ghost, right? Do you remember Ghost, the film? That reminds me. Was there like light in that film where people could go through? Obviously, he went to the light at the end, right? But that just reminds me of a film of some sort.
Me know.
The neighbor and the curse.
A woman who goes by the username Kiki O and her family recently moved into a new house, but the home of their dreams quickly became their nightmare. In this first clip, Kiki O explains what's been going on, and it's highly disturbing.
Desde que nos mudamos aquí a la casa empezaron a suceder cosas rarísimas.
I've seen this one, mate. I've bloody seen this one.
Nunca había sentido ver. La cuestión es que cuando nos mudamos de casa, los ex vecinos, los ex personas que estuvieron rentando aquí nos dijeron que pues que esta casa según tenía algo porque todas las parejas casadas se terminaban separando, cosa que pues nos dijo una persona super X, el señor, o sea, muy informal, y pues era como de que, ok, las parejas no se separan por eso. Pues dijimos, pues qué mamada, ¿no? O sea, sí nos asustó porque al inicio nos dijo como que en esa casa asustan, y cuando nos dijo el motivo, pues dijimos, no mames, o sea, esperamos algo más fuerte. Otra cosa es que nosotros encontramos como clavos en las esquinas de las puertas y moneditas también metidos en los rincones. Esos son rituales, sí son rituales.
Kikio explains that the former tenants claim there is a curse on the house which causes couples to split up, but Kikio and her husband were skeptical and decided to move in anyway. However, within days of living in their new home, the couple noticed some strange things, such as nails and coins stuck in the corners of doors. According to Kikio, these are signs of dark rituals. Then, not long after moving in, Kikio and her husband are walking home late at night when they spot something very odd. The old lady who lives next door
I have seen this one.
owns a classic car, but the door has been left wide open and the lights are all on. Worried that something could have happened to her, they hurry to check it out.
Oigan, amigos, estoy bien preocupada porque no sé qué le pasó a mi vecina, güey.
Whoever's playing this music, mate, likes playing ping pong ball.
¿Eh? Tenemos que mover 2 botes para tocarle y mover su tabla.
It's past midnight, and despite the car door being open and the lights left on, there's no sign of their elderly neighbour. Kikyo wonders if someone had been trying to steal the car, so she and her husband knock on the old lady's front door to let her know what they have found. However, this is when things take a really disturbing turn.
You're thinking about ping pong. You're thinking about tent. Please tell me that was the fucking film. I know it says knocking, but that sounded a little bit too much, mate. That was a fucking a sound effect added, because that freaked me out. I think I've just shit myself a little bit. It'd be fine. There's only 20 minutes left. I'll wipe it up later. Mate, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, mate, that's horrible. Here. That's an added sound effect, that is.
No me acuerdo de su nombre.
Fucking hell! Mate, please! Please!
Hola, ¿hablaremos a la policía?
Mate, he scared the shit out of me when I first saw him. Look at him, man. It just looks like someone going, Look! Just keep your eye down here, mate. Look at him.
Hola, ¿hablaremos a la policía?
Like, how freaky is that?
Su garage. Ah, mira, yo creo que ya prendió la luz. ¿No? ¿Esto no para? No, a ver, bájala. Ay, le tocas tú, me da miedo.
¿Ah?
Le tocas tú, me da miedo.
You knock on... Here we go, here's the knock again. Mate, it's so damn weird. Who, when somebody knocks at a window, who just looks around like that? No one, alright? Unless you're a freaky old little lady.
Uy, la mierda. Uy, la mierda. Uy, tiene una pinche mierda ahí. Tiene como, se ve como una cabeza.
¿Una señora, no?
Ah. No sé. Sí, ya viste, sí se ve como una luz.
Que ya se asomó la señora.
¿Oh, sí?
Sí.
Ah, yo me espanté.
¿Sí es ella?
No sé. No me alcé la mano. A ver, Alusa. Ay, güey, es que por eso no me gusta tocar. Se veía una cara ahí.
Despite knocking for several minutes, nobody answers. Kikyo then approaches the window and tries knocking there instead, which is when she sees what looks like a face peeking back at her. But when she goes back
So
to check,
weird.
whoever or whatever it was has gone. Some viewers think it's just the old lady, but others think it's something else.
I think it is the old lady, because when she comes out in a minute, you'll see the same colour top.
Eventually, the old lady answers her
Let's
door.
see. Oh, mate.
But she is acting very
The worst blur in history, right? This is the worst blur in human history. Yeah? Look at, like, come on, get the blur right. Oh my God, looks like something. She looks, a sweet little old lady. I'm just going to say she's a sweet little old lady. Okay? That's just a sweet little old lady right there. Yeah?
acting very strangely.
Hi, hola.
Hi, child.
Who is it? It's me, your neighbor. The next door neighbor.
We're trying to let you know your car is open.
¿Ah?
Your car is open.
¿Qué pasó? Su carro tiene toda la puerta abierta.
¿Mi carro?
Sí.
Do you know what? On a side note, I can't understand how people switch from Spanish to English like that. I mean, I understand that you can do, right? But I don't understand why you would. Why would you just start speaking, Buenas noches, ¿cómo estás? Your car door's open. And then literally 15 seconds later, you start speaking Spanish again. And then you shift to English. Like, what? I don't get it. Just choose one. It's wicked. It's cool. Right? Maybe it's just like a flex. Hey, I can speak 2 languages. Right? Is languages. Anyway.
Oh my God. How can we open?
We went from Spanish to English again.
No, como yo no sabía español.
Now we're back to Spanish.
Su vecina de al lado.
Oh my God.
Sí, su carro tiene toda la puerta abierta.
Alguien la abrió.
Sí. ¿Qué versión, no? Sí, está.
Yeah.
¿Quiere que le hablemos a la policía?
Virgen del Carmen. Alguien lo abrió. Y él tiene la llave.
¿Quién?
Okay.
El que viene a robar acá todo el tiempo.
Oh, mate. Imagine if she just turned around and just went. Did you open it? You didn't see anything inside, did you? He was already dead when I found him. Fucking hell. ¿Cómo estás?
No hay que se pueda sacar. ¿Creyó que había algo? ¿Ya?
¿Quiere que le llamemos a la policía?
Y está lag.
Yeah.
La batería. Y es la puerta, esta puerta ya.
I love that car.
Esta puerta ya no trabaja porque la rompió.
Can you, someone in the chat, tell me what car that is? I love that car.
Y la policía no hace nada, ¿sabe por qué? Porque está la cámara y dice que no puede hacer nada porque no he reportado con la cámara. Y la cámara la tiene en el teléfono mi sobrina. Y dice que no mira a nadie, pero el hombre sigue entrando. Me ha roto la puerta del garaje 3 veces.
What the hell?
La puerta del frente ya lleva 3 veces que le he cambiado la llave. Fíjese, no, yo sentí ruido eran como
Oh, bless her. That's why she was peeking out the window, because she's bloody scared.
las 7 de la noche, temprano. Yo sentí ruido, pero yo creía que era el vecino ahí. Oh my God.
Just forget about the blur, okay? Just honestly, you're wasting your time. Forget about the blur.
She explains that the door is broken because he broke it. But who is he? She then mentions installing security cameras, but despite hearing noises and experiencing strange things at night, the cameras never capture anything. After the old lady locks up her car and heads back into her house, Kikyo and her husband return home. What they just experienced was strange, but they never would have expected that this was only the beginning. A few nights later, Kikyo jolts awake in the middle of the night.
¿Está alguien contigo durmiendo? Sí.
Okay, yeah. This is where it gets freaky deaky, mate. This is where it gets freaky deaky. Hang on a minute, I need a piss. I'm on this new, bloody gym workout thing, and I've got to take ample amounts of water, and I'm pissing like a racehorse. I'll be back in a second. Okay.
Sí, está mi esposo. Mis 2 hijos están aquí. Los ronquidos que están escuchando son de él. No hay nadie en la casa. Hoy se escuchan también pisadas en el techo, güey. También, ahorita ya estoy más tranquila que hace rato, porque hace rato cuando hice un live también y salí y estaba mi cajón de abajo de la cama abierto. Se escuchó el ruido cuando yo estaba grabando. Ese video lo subí.
Kikyo claims to hear footsteps above her, even though there's nobody else in the house except for her husband and their 2 children.
Let me just say, this family here, what's been going on with them, what they saw before and what happens now, I think it's going to be one of the most legitimate I've seen. You know? It's something about this, mate, which just seems really real. Okay? Let's carry on. I know you might have seen this, but let's just see it again, alright? Just...
Who are all asleep in the same room with her. Before hitting record on her phone, Kikyo got up to check where the noises were coming from, but she couldn't find anything. However, as the minutes pass by, things take a darker turn.
Get ready. Mate. Oh no, really? 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 Oh, what? If you want to see the full thing, we'll look at my other one about 5 days ago. My last top 5 reaction. It shows the full thing. But let's just watch. He's unmuting at the important part, so it's okay. Mate, imagine hearing that. It's coming from nowhere, everybody.
Pero no mames, gente, hace rato yo quería llorar porque tenía mucho miedo, neta. Cabrón, no mames. Ay, no, gente, yo creo que le voy a hablar a la policía porque neta que no. Y es que no están tocando mi ventana. No está tocando mi ventana, es la puerta del cuarto la que están tocando.
The bedroom door, mate. It's knocking on the bedroom door.
Pero no es un puto humano. Ay, no.
Strange noises, as if someone is walking around on creaky floorboards, can be heard. Normally, Kikyo would suspect a break-in, but she had already done a thorough check of the house and found nothing. So, just what exactly was knocking on her bedroom door in the middle of the night? According to Kikyo, whatever it was not human.
Voy a sentar aquí, porque ya se recorrieron mis hijos. Entonces...
No, te pintaste aquí.
I forgot about that bit. That's not her child, everybody. Hey, you in the back. Yeah, you. Stop what you're doing. Put the Hoover down. That's not her child, okay? Carry on. She actually looks stunned. She looks petrified.
¿Sí ven en dónde están mis hijos? Carajo.
Here, I just wanted to have control of my mind because I felt like the only way I could handle it. Oh my god, mate. Oh my god. Look at the... Where's your husband? Is he asleep next to you, did you say? Come on!
No te doy entrada, no te doy permiso, no te doy entrada, no te doy permiso, no te doy entrada, no te doy permiso, no te doy entrada. No te doy permiso, no te doy.
Oh my god, when she started saying that, mate, there was more activity.
Suddenly, the lights begin flicking on and off all on their own. Kikyo is clearly terrified, but she decides not to wake her family just in case they start to panic, which leaves her alone with her fear and whatever is outside the bedroom door. However, the noises eventually fade and Kikyo manages to fall into an exhausted sleep. But what the hell is going on here?
Mate,
Is her elderly neighbour somehow being affected by the negative energy too? Let me know what you think down below.
Oh, maybe it's the old granny climbing on your fucking roof. Maybe at like 3:30 in the morning, she just fucking rips open her skin, all this fucking goo stuff starts coming out. She's like the fucking fly, you know? What's his name? Bloody Goldman, whatever. Fucking over the fucking house and stuff, mate. Maybe it's her.
Do you have a creepy clip to share? Send your scary footage to our email address, contactmindjunkie@gmail.com, and we might feature it on the channel.
The ghost in a nunnery.
This next clip was uploaded to the social media account The Occult Family. Husband and wife JP and Kimmy are exploring the nunnery, an old and abandoned convent in Malvern
That was built on a graveyard.
that is said to be extremely haunted. According to locals, chanting can be heard echoing through the empty chapel, shadows have been seen, and construction workers reported having their tools go missing while building on the site. JP and Kimmy bring their camera to explore the old nunnery, but nothing could have prepared them for what they caught on camera.
Seeing an image of a man in white like a doctor.
What the? What? There's someone behind that door.
Right, okay, right. I don't know if it was my eyes, but did someone just see like a white like misty thing just walk like that there?
And it smelled like strawberry waterfall. It smelled like blueberries. Maybe blueberry and double apple. I'm pulling your leg. It didn't look like vapes.
Mate, I didn't move my torch. I've not moved my torch.
As JP and Kimmy make their way through the nunnery's dark corridors, they suddenly see something. Kimmy says it looks like a white mist and is convinced that she and JP caught a ghost on camera. But as always, what's your verdict?
I don't know,
Is
mate.
this a ghost? You decide.
Room 205.
Social media user Tracy works on the reception desk at a large hotel in the United States. According to her,
United
she
States
recently
America,
caught
baby, come on!
evidence of a haunting in one of the hotel's rooms. The clip, which she captured, has really kicked up a debate among paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics. This is what she caught on camera.
So I'm here at work tonight. We have workers that come here that work on the railroad. I checked in 5 of them, and the second floor is where they usually go because that's where all the king suites are at. Well, they're all saying, please don't put me in room 205. I'm like, okay, what's wrong with 205?
I've seen this one as well, mate. It's
And not one of them would tell me
It's a quick one.
what was wrong with 205. I said, is it haunted? Like, really, what is it? Nobody can tell me nothing.
Tracy explains that the hotel has a few regular guests, but all of them refuse to stay in room 205. However, they won't tell Tracy why they're so afraid of that particular room, so Tracy goes to investigate.
All right.
Now, before you see this, think to yourself, what would make you not want to be in there, okay? Right? If there's a few creaks, knocking, you might be like, yeah, it could be in my imagination or whatever, it's the building moving. What would actually make you just go like, shit no, I'm not going in there? Would it be this?
It's like really cold in here, though. Like, really cold. And the air's not even on. I mean, I don't see anything. So maybe we can sit. Yeah, the air and stuff's not on. Maybe sit in the dark. See if we can hear something. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Okay, let's do this. Oh, God. All right, no, I'm out.
Tracy lets
Would that
herself
be
into...
enough for you to freak the F out and get the F out of there? I would have just gone, bah! You know? I would have Rambo'd it and say, hey, what? What do you fucking want? Okay? I haven't got the ironing board.
To room 205 and immediately notices how abnormally cold the room is, even though the AC isn't switched on. Tracy then decides to switch off the lights and see if anything happens. That's when she hears a voice coming from somewhere in the darkness. Listen carefully.
Oh, God. All right, no, I'm out.
Mate.
Viewers think it sounds like someone whispering, hey, listen again.
Oh, God. All right,
Oh, mate. I wonder, oh, God, that's just giving me the chicken. I wonder if there's something to do with the light or something. When you turn off the light, something happens, electricity, I don't know. But they're all hearing it clearly because none of them want to go in there. So maybe they're getting into bed, they turn off and he goes, hey. And it's some sort, I don't know, it's something like a electrical sort of short circuit fuse, and it's just sounding like that through the wall. Hey, like I don't know.
I'm out.
Tracy was left feeling creeped out by her experience in room 205, and she says she now understands why guests don't want to stay in there. However, she doesn't know much about the room or its history, so whether or not it's really haunted is a mystery. But I don't know about you. If I heard someone whispering, I'd be out of there in a flash.
Yeah.
Where did it go? Where do you go?
A man who works in a funeral home uploaded this next video after he started hearing strange noises in the middle of the night. He claims that there's no one else in the building at the time of the recording, so he grabs his phone and goes to investigate. What he caught on camera is chilling.
Miren, raza, estoy acomodando estas tablitas aquí, pero ya tiene rato que se escucha algo.
Please say there's somebody behind that.
Allí está un maniquí, son una lata, pero Es un ruido muy extraño. Mira, ¿sí lo vieron?
Oh, look at you! Look at you!
Es una sombra. Pero se mete. Mira. Ay, joder. Pero
Oh, you're poking your head out again. Get over there, mate. Rambo it. Holy shit balls.
Bueno, como sea, va a quedar. Y es que guachen aquí. No hay flash. No pasa nada. Mira, estas son las estatuas que te digo. Pero se asomaba de ahí.
Something can be seen peeking out from behind a refrigerator.
Oh.
Creeped out, the man gathers his courage and approaches the area to check on whatever this is. However, there's nothing there. Whoever or whatever was just behind the refrigerator has gone. Since the man claims there's no one else in the building, just who or what could this be? Share your thoughts below.
The book that should be stated, and that should have.
The final video in this week's compilation has been shared before. However, it's pretty creepy, so I thought I'd share it with you. The clips were uploaded by Haunted Amelia, a young woman who lives in the UK. Amelia recently bought a 250-year-old house with the plan to renovate it. However, when she came to restore the aged floorboards, she noticed that one of them was loose. Curious, she lifts it up and makes a surprising discovery.
There's a fucking voodoo doll down there or something. The pins coming out of his eyeballs and bloody dick or something. I don't know.
It's wedged under the old floorboards. Whoa. It's definitely a book.
Okay, it's a book.
But they're not like...
I should have probably realised it's not a voodoo doll from the title of the video. Anyway.
Actual pages. They're like really thick.
Amelia is shocked to discover an old book buried underneath the loose floorboard. She opens it up and finds it's filled with photographs. At first, the photographs are all portraits of various people, but then things take a more unsettling turn.
I noticed what seemed like a very old photo of my house. This is when the pictures took an unsettling turn. The rest of the album is filled with pictures of empty rooms that have an unsettling feeling.
Oh no.
A dark shadow appears in all of these photos.
Oh, it's like the computer game Myst, where you open up and it goes, whoa, and then you fall into the book. Myst, mate. What a game. Riven also is an epic game. But this is freaky deaky. It looks like you could dive into those pictures, right?
Amelia gets further into the book. She finds photographs of what appear to be empty rooms. Considering the age of the pictures, which were likely captured in the late 1800s when photography was a long, expensive and precise process,
Yeah, we're going to see a ghost in there. Just get it over and done with.
Seems strange that someone would go to the trouble of photographing empty space, unless they suspected that something was there, something that couldn't be seen with the naked eye. Amelia notices that each photo has a dark shadow in it. She doesn't know what it is, but she claims to feel uneasy for several days after finding the book. This next clip, which she posted a few days later, only made her feel more creeped out.
And it's like, it just stopped. And now it's like...
It's a hair. It must be a hair.
Am I tripping out?
Get a ring over it or something. Put your hand over it. It's got to be a hair, love. And it's also rotating around this point, which is directly... just put your finger over there. Trust me, okay? Trust me.
A single dart can be seen hovering just inches away from the dartboard, slowly moving as if something invisible is holding it. But how is that possible? Amelia has no idea how to explain it, but she can't help feeling like this mysterious phenomenon is linked to the old book she found under the loose floorboard. In this final clip, Amelia hears a disturbance coming from upstairs and she goes to investigate.
Oh!
As Amelia enters the bedroom, the curtain suddenly pulls back and then an object flies across the room. But how? This has led viewers to speculate that, just like the dart in the previous clip, this activity is paranormal and is linked to the book Amelia found. As one commenter says, what if by opening the book, you have released what was being held in the photos? This suggests that Amelia's house may be haunted. But the question remains, what is the dark shadow in the old photographs? And why was the book buried under the floorboards?
I'm more intrigued about the book, I've got to be honest with you, mate. That's freaky as F, man. Those photos were wrong. That was incredible. A couple of videos we've seen before, but I really like going back over them. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you watched, mate, please make sure you go subscribe to Mind Junkie and also my channel, because then you'll see more of the videos that you like. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.